Hi, I'm David Gugino, and welcome back to another Monday video. And today we're going to be talking about a very interesting thing called payday loans. That sounds fairly interesting. Now, why is that interesting? Because they are the epitome, I believe, of stupid. Now, why should you never get a payday loan? Well, for a plethora of reasons, which I'll get to in a minute. But the primary reason is a lot of the times you just need to work more to make more money or sell something to make some cash. Now, you can sell whatever you want, but the whole point of having a payday loan is to have cash in advance to pay for a bill or something that you need so you don't have to wait till your next paycheck. See, like with the job I have now pays every week. Now, every 2 weeks, I can see how that could be a problem when you need the money 1 week, but you have to wait 7 more days to get your money. Now, the reason why payday loans are bad is because of interest fees and, well, I guess that's the same thing, interest rates. So, for example, you borrow $500 from a place. As you borrow that $500, you have to pay that back. You pay off your bill and you're good to go. But then let's say you're still out of money. You're in debt with that $500, and as time goes on, I'm pretty sure after like 2 weeks or whatever time it is where you have to pay it back, the interest rate will grow. So, for example, let's say your interest is $30. You can pay off that $30, however, and you're good for another 2 weeks. However, when you pay off that $30, the next interest rate will be a lot more, and the $500 will still be there. And then eventually the person you took the loan from can either take you to court for not paying it, or they will just they won't even do that. They just keep raising your interest rates and keep having you pay that so they can make more money. See, that's the thing like with credit card debt. Credit card companies love when people are in debt because they make more money because they're owing them more fees because their APR rate shoots through the roof. Now, back to a payday loan. So as you're getting more in debt with this payday loan, you know what you do with that debt? You try to pay it off. But instead of calling for bankruptcy, which some people usually do to get rid of the situation, a lot of the times it's just trying to pay off that interest rate and try to really continuously pay that off to get your $500 out of the mix. Now, why declaring bankruptcy is, I guess, a good thing is because, for one, you might be able to get out of it. Two, the person you took a loan from doesn't want the debt and makes no money from the bankruptcy. See, like, it's kind of a win-win situation there. But obviously, you don't want your last solution to be going bankrupt. So, the reason why a payday loan is very bad is because, like I've said with interest rates, but two, can you pay it off in time? Because if you can't, it will continuously raise up and you'll just pour yourself into more debt. It's a way to get cash in advance so you don't have to wait. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because there are a lot of people who take payday loans out. Like, you can get them from apps, and I believe you can get them from your bank. But the reason people take them out is because their credit and their finances are not good enough to qualify for anything else, to get money or to take even other loans out of nowhere. And with payday loans, another fact to think about is that 80% of people fail to pay them back within 14 days. So I should tell you something. 80% is a big thing, especially for a loan that's not above $500. Really think about that, because I think 14 days, 2 weeks, is the time you have to pay it back. Now, it also depends who you borrow the money from. But when it comes to, I have some notes here. I didn't think I had to look at them, but I'm going to look at them anyway. Some of the APRs can be up to 500%, depending on who you take the loan from. A car loan is usually 4 to 6%. Credit card APR is usually up to 6%. And to qualify for a payday loan, you need an ID, a proof of whatever your income is, and a bank account. And that is exactly what you need. But I guess that's all I wanted to say. But anyway, even with the payday loans, the reason why I talk about a lot of this, but this is a big thing to never do. If you are in a jam, just make up the cash in a quicker way, like selling something, or just find a job that pays every week. Because if you get paid every week, it shouldn't be an issue. But payday loans are never, ever a way to go. Now, originally, when it came to payday loans, Trump had some law, well, it wasn't a law, but there was a system called underwriting where the lender would look at the borrower and see if they would qualify or be able to pay it back in time. But then Trump revoked it, which I thought, hey, that's genius. But it's called underwriting, but the lender would do that. The borrower would just see if they were qualified for it. So the point of this video, don't ever take a payday loan out, ever, no matter the situation. Never do it, no matter how much money it is. But that is the point in this video, and that is the premise of this video. Thank you all for watching, and you all have a great day.